A woman discovered that the man in front of her was not her husband, because her husband never snored and had never cared for her like this. Her suspicion was correct. Her husband had long been switched by someone else. The man had died in a car accident. Coincidentally, the person he collided with had the same name. Death had made a mistake and took the soul of the lightly injured man. Death thought the task was complete. Suddenly a notification informed Death of the mistake. When the man's soul arrived at the hospital, he found his body being cremated. Death placed him into the body of a wealthy man with the same name. When the wealthy man Mike sat up from the coffin, everyone present was shocked. Mike was a famous bank president, indifferent to his wife Katie. The man with the same name was a small restaurant chef, happily living with his family of 4. The awakened man called his wife Jenny, but Jenny thought it was a prank by a scammer. The man borrowed $100 million in cash and, disguised as a courier, delivered it to Jenny. Seeing his family in front of him yet unable to recognize him, he couldn't help but cry. At work he behaved modestly and politely, completely unlike the irritable CEO he used to be. At night he helped Katie cover herself with a blanket. It was the first time in many years of marriage that Katie felt cared for by her husband. Jenny began to suspect that the man was her deceased husband. She discovered that the man's ID number and the date of the car accident were the same as her husband's. The man became entangled in 2 families.